2 refining unit goes to 2 grinding unit. Right. 2 grinding unit. We need... You know what? I'm going to figure out the whole chain for this one. Okay. Okay, let's figure it out. So we start at the very end over here. So for each bottle, we need to fill. So that means for 1 molding unit over here to make 1 bottle, we need 2 refining unit. Refining unit is 1 to 1 from dense ferric powder. So, okay, we only need 1 grinding unit. But for here, we need 2 ferric powder. So we need 2 of these. That means we need 1, 2 of these. Okay, let's figure this out. What is this called again? Molding unit. Okay, let's make 1 molding unit. 1 molding unit. Where are you? 1 molding unit. Okay. For 1 molding unit, you need 2 refining unit. 2 refining unit. Refining unit. Okay. 2 refining unit. Then for each refining unit, since we only need 1 dense ferric powder, look at this formula. 1 ferric powder to 1 steel. So for each refining unit is 1 grinding unit. So now over here we need 2 grinding unit. So let me move this a little bit further over here. Okay, wait. Maybe move it a little bit higher up. Yeah, okay. Now we need 2 grinding unit. Grinding unit. Okay. There we go. And then for each grinding unit, we need 1 sand leaf powder and 1 ferric powder. Wait, no. We actually need 2 ferric powder production. That means we need 2 shredding and 2 refining. 2 shredding, 2 refining. 2 shred, 2 refine. Which one first? Refine first, and then shred. Okay, so for over here, since we're going backwards, we do shred first and then refine. We do shred first and then refine. Oh, whoops. Okay, whatever. I'll fix that later. Okay, here you go. Alright. And then... Actually, I need to make space. How do I make space? Do I do it like this? think I should do it like that, right? You want to make it as thin. I mean, in this case, if you're going up and down is how tall it is, then we need to make it short. I don't like to call it short or thin. Let's call it thin. Make it thin, need to be like this. So that go to there. This will go to there. Yes, exactly. Okay, this will go over here, right? And this will go over here. Try and shred. That. Make it as compact as possible. Actually, talking about compact, why don't we just move this all closer? And also, why don't we just move this closer? Ah, we need to destroy this first. There we go. Like that. Oh, but then I will... No, it's fine. It's fine. I still have 2 ports over here. Yeah. Mm, like that. So then we'll have a little bit of space over here if we want to use the... If we input over here into our depot, if we have space over here, instead of eating all of the spaces. Okay, next, for each of these grinding unit, we need 1 sand leaf powder. 1 sand leaf powder. 1 sand leaf powder. You know what? I think I can just... Nah. 1 sand leaf powder. Okay. So sand leaf powder, we need sand leaf plant and sand leaf seed. It is 1 to 1, right? No, 1 to 3. Wait, no. For 1 shredding unit, you can get 3 sand leaf powder. Then I don't get why we have issue with this one, because this one shredding unit. Oh, the production is 2 seconds. That's why I think this production is 2 seconds. Okay. Wait. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Everything is 2 seconds. Two second. 2 seconds. Oh, it's because I feed back in here instead of getting it every 1 second. Yeah, we are lacking here over here. Oh, I see. I see why we're having issue over here. Not enough input. Not enough input. Why? Because we are splitting our this output, that is 1 per second, into two, back into the machine and into here. That means this thing only get one every 2 seconds. That's not enough. You need 1 per second. See, now with the sleeping, now we get sleep, 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 get sleep, 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 get. Right? So we cannot have this seed picking unit and this thing together. I feel like it should have a one complex just for production of this. We want the sand leaf because at the end of the day we want the sand leaf over here. Everyone we got 3. For everyone we got 3. For everyone we got 3. That means just one mission of that can power 3 grinding unit. One machine of that can power 3 actually. So we would have an excess actually if we have this shredding unit. Shredding unit, okay. Let's go shredding unit. I feel like I want to move this downwards. Move it down. Okay, I didn't think this through because refining unit. I guess I can like pull this around like this. Like pull. Basically, 2 output over here straight into this. Right? We need to feed the ore over here. We need to feed ore. So ore must come from the depot. There's no other way. Must come from the depot like this. Must come from the depot. Okay, what is the issue here? So we need 4 input from depot. That's already uses 4 output, which is actually really big, like 1, 2, 3, 4, that big. Since every depot is 3 square, then we need 12 squares. That already uses 12 squares of depot. Right. Just for the input, 12 squares of depot. Just for the production of one bloody barium bottle. Steel bottle. 12. And then like for the seed, it is best to not use any output, depot output. Yeah. So to not make depot output for that, how do we do this? Can I flip them around? Like move? I can rotate it. Yeah. So let's say it is something like this, right? Let's say it's something like this. Then we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over there. Goes into here. And then we need just one sunflower shredder that will power these two things. Okay. Just one shredder. Let's go over here. Let's place one shredder. Let's say we have the shredder over here. Over here, maybe. Like this. No. We need all of the output. Now, where are we routing it? 12 squares, right? Let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So those are the height for that. I think one shredder to rule them all. Let's just give it a try. Let's put the shredder over here. No. I don't know where am I supposed to put the shredder? Like over here. I think we can make it longer. Maybe over here. Maybe over here. And then we'll move this. That. Right. So yeah, this very good here. You dumbass. No, not that machine. This machine. There you go. Okay. That. This one. Now, I'm not sure if this junction is going to be an issue without obstructing each other. So, the belt bridge. The thing is, the belt bridge is like, it's like it doesn't. Item that doesn't just flow through it. Items is being rerouted. Like, it's like a traffic light instead of a sort of a highway. It's like a traffic light, yeah. I think. Anyway, now we have the shredding unit over here. We need seed picking and planting unit. Planting unit is 1 to 1, 1 to 2. So 1 seed planting, 2 plant. 1 seed, 1 planting. I mean 1, 2. One seed, 2 planting. Okay. 1 seed, 2 planting. Actually, let's do 2 planting first. 1 is just feeding straight into there. And then 1 seed picking. I'm going to do it like this. And then 1 more planting. Hmm. So every seed machine will produce 2. So this will keep it running. Then the extra 1 will be put inside of here. Turn back into plant and then put into here. This should also be 1 to 1, right? Yeah, all of it is 1 to 1. Actually, for this is 1 to 3. Even better. So this will keep the machine running. We don't need to take from storage. And finally, the output is over here. And I guess... Okay, I guess we can save this now. Let's save it first. How do we save it? Go. Before I save it, let's see, what can I optimize? So maybe I can start putting the power. Power. It's better to just have space in the middle then. Right? Yeah. So let's dash belt, 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 dash belt. And then let's just move all of this 1 unit. And then move all of this 1 unit. Oh, darn it. Okay. Now we have space in the middle to put the power. And it does not look nice. Let's make it look nicer. Why? Like that. Wait a minute. Ugh. There you go. And then we put the power right in the middle. There you go. Much more elegant. Much more elegant. Okay, let's take this blueprint. Call it a metal bottle. Version. That's it? Maxed out? Okay. Medbot. Version. Oh, come on. 0.5. It's not done yet. Okay. Save. Alright. Next. Let me for review. Okay. Just for one metal bottle. I think I can store everything now. Stash everything. One more plantation. Where is it? There you go. Okay, now let's put all of these into action. Bam. Make a little bit of space over there. And then actually maybe I can make like this production. Now I get the bottle, I can feed it in directly into that. Like over here. And then depot unloader. We need a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you are. Okay. There we go. I really want to make it look nicer. Can do like this. Bam. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. There's no gap on the belt. And no machine slipping. Except of course the seed will be, because it is producing, no, not the seed, this thing, because it is producing 3, but we only need 2. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Metal, steel bottle, not metal, it's steel. Look at that steel bottle. No gap at all on the belt. Beautiful. Oh, that feels so good. So basically 4 ferrium ore to produce 1 steel bottle. And these are the workflow. Beautiful. And we have a self-sustaining machine over here. Just need to put the sunflower in and then done. Just leave it. And that's nice. That's nice. We need 1, 2, 3, 5, 15 squares to do this. 15 squares. Not enough steel bottle over here. Anyway, let's save this blueprint. It's very complex. I'll call it advanced. And then we just need just produce bottle. Okay, now we can just move to the other area and then copy paste the blueprint. Go to Valley Pass. Okay. Am I facing the right way? Nope. I don't need 12. Oh, there's no space over here. Yeah, let's move to the other area. Science Park, do we have a spot in here? Maybe over here, right? Maybe. Let's have a look. Man, building that machine, building that factory feels nice. Feels satisfying. No, it does not look like an area where I can build. Yeah, let's just go to power plateau. Build in the power plateau over here. Let's go. We need 12. 12, 12, 12. Now, first we need to build the depot bus. There we go. Area expansion. How much is that? 640. Yeah, sure, I'll use it. There you go. All the upgrades that I can get. Let's go to top-down view. Change it to over here. Then we'll put the machine up there. Blueprint. My blueprint. Steel bottle. Rotate it. Bam. Done. Let's go. Oh, it fits. It almost goes out of bound. Almost. Nice. Basically fits perfectly. Kinda. Alright, I need to put the seed in here. No, I need to put the sunflower. Do I have any sunflower? No, need to pick it up. Do I have it in the depot? I do have. Sand leaf. Yeah, let's move to backpack. And then put in here. There you go, done. Oh man, that is so satisfying. You put so much effort to build this, and then the second time just copy and paste, and done. Now I got another steel bottle production plant. Feels good, man. Okay, so this thing is not like a... Previously, I think I said it is like a traffic light. But now that I have all of the flows going at a max rate, looks like it is not waiting. Yeah, it is not like a traffic light. More like a underground tunnel or a flyover. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Good to know. Good to know. And there you go. Steel bottle production. Coming right out. Feels good, man. Feels good. Now that we have 2 steel bottle plant, now let's look at the production of the final product that we want. I forgot what's the name. It's the bug flower medicine thingy. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. 2 and 1. And now it is flowing at its optimal rate. 1 every 10 seconds. No bottleneck. Beautiful. 1 every 10 seconds, that means it will produce 6. What do you call it? What's the name of it? Bug capsule A. So 6 bug capsule A per minute. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that usage, 300 per minute. So I need to build more ferrium or mining machine. Say bottle, 60 per minute. Wait, no, I'm not talking about, bug capsule, 3 per minute. The theoretical data is 6 per minute, as I mentioned before. Beautiful. Awesome. I can double it to make it 12 per minutes, but then I would need 30 squares of depot output or depot area. Right, that's it. That's how I did my steel bottle plantation. Right, it was pretty satisfying. How long did it took me? I don't know. I guess I'll know once I cut the video down. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Sarah.